Cotti's maintained its aggressive growth strategy by selling all of its products at rock-bottom prices. Welcome back to Bamboo Works. Today we delve into a remarkable milestone on China's young but vibrant coffee scene, namely the rapid rise of Cotti coffee in a battle pitting this newcomer against older rivals Luckin Coffee and even Starbucks. In just 2 years, Cotti's opened its 10,000th shop, marking an ambitious expansion that outpaces even Luckin's meteoric growth. Founded by Luckin's former head, Cotti Coffee represents a fierce comeback for Luckin after his ouster from Luckin following a fraud scandal in 2020. Lu launched Cotti to compete directly with Luckin, and it seems the rivalry is at the center of nearly every move his new company makes. The opening of the 10,000th store in Doha, Qatar, signals not only its rapid growth, but also the beginning of an international expansion. While Luckin was once celebrated for its rapid development, including a breakneck 2-year path from establishment to IPO, Cotti has now surpassed its predecessor in terms of expansion. By comparison, Luckin took 6 years to reach the 10,000 store milestone in 2023. Cotti's maintained its aggressive growth strategy by selling all of its products at rock-bottom prices. The company basically sells just about all of its products for 9.9 kwai, which is about the equivalent of $1.40 US, which has basically let it undercut Starbucks and especially Luckin. In fact, Luckin pioneered the 9.9 yuan pricing model with limited restrictions, but Cotti took it to a whole different level by offering unlimited purchases at that price. Cotti has also reportedly incentivized its shops to set up near Luckin's by offering 3 times the subsidies they would normally get. Now, this store is probably one of the ones that's already receiving those triple subsidies. This is putting a whole lot of pressure on Luckin, not to mention China's vibrant coffee scene. Weighed down by the price war, Luckin reported its self-operated same-store sales plunged 13% in the third quarter, following even bigger dives of more than 20% in the previous 2 quarters. Starbucks said its same-store sales in China fell 14% in its latest fiscal quarter through September. Like all price wars, this one comes with significant risks. Cotti's rapid expansion is fueled by a supply chain financing model where banks act as guarantors to secure extended payment terms from suppliers. While this approach has enabled rapid growth without major institutional investment, it exposes Cotti to considerable financial risks, especially if its franchisees start to struggle. The strain is already showing. In early 2024, Cotti reportedly opened 476 stores, but closed 826 within the same period. That shows there's some major instability underlying its rapid growth. Reports that some outlets were using expired milk and frozen goods to cut costs further suggest potential issues with sustainability and quality control, a dangerous game that could damage the brand's image. Despite those challenges, Lu Zhengyao has ambitious plans to expand Cotti to 50,000 stores by the end of next year, including smaller kiosk-style locations. Yet, this rapid growth at rock-bottom prices raises questions about the long-term viability of Cotti's strategy, especially in the face of intense competition and thin profit margins. A more promising aspect of the story lies in Cotti's international expansion. The opening of its 10,000th store in an overseas location signals a shift in strategy that may reduce its over-reliance on the domestic market and fixation on Luckin. Cotti's focus on international markets could provide a new path forward, though it brings new challenges, such as competing against well-established global players like Starbucks. Moving beyond the domestic price war and building a sustainable business model will be crucial for Cotti's long-term success. As Lu Zhengyao seeks to prove himself once again in the coffee industry, a strategic pivot towards sustainable growth and international presence might help to establish Cotti as a major global player. That's all for today. If you have thoughts on Cotti's rapid rise and rivalry with Luckin, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into China's business landscape. See you next time.